welcome our friends and viewers who are scattered across the country. I'm Mr. Matmaire, your host. Welcome to another episode on Zimclassroom channel. In today's episode, we are going to look at reports, writing a report. That's our business for today's episode. I'm your host once again, Mr. Matmaire, and I'm a qualified teacher in Zimbabwe. So what are we going to do now? But let's get to that later. So before long, if you're still new to our channel, may you please like our page or like our channel, and also click the subscription button. And also click the notification button, so that the moment we release a new video, you will be immediately notified. So back to what we were talking about. We are going to be looking at writing a report. You find that starting from grades 4 or grades 5 right up to grade 7 in the Zimbabwean school primary setup, you find that you are going to be required to write a report. So how can you go about the business? Because it's very vital that you become thoroughly acquainted with writing reports. You find that in the English second papers, the paper 2s, English paper 2s, there might be writing a report might also be an option for you. So how best can you go about the business? And what is a report? What purpose does it serve? And how is it written? So these are basic 3 questions that we are going to ask. So now let's get on with it. We are going to define what a report is. A report, in simple terms, can be defined as a structured, non-fictitious document that presents facts exactly as they are. Or we can say this is a document that supplies us with the actual information of what may have transpired, of what transpired at a particular time, at a particular area, at a particular place. This is the best definition of a report. So now we've defined it. Now let's look at more questions. What is the purpose of writing a report? What is the purpose? That's question number 2 that we are going to. So usually, among the reasons why a report is written, there could be many, but for educational purposes, in this video I'm going to explain, or I'm going to identify 2 reasons why reports are written. The first reason is that reports are written so that they can present information. That's reason number 1. Reports are written to present information. And the second reason now why reports are written is that reports, they are written so that they can document specific events and incidents. Documenting specific incidents and events is the other major reason why reports are written. So now that we've explained that one, we are going to move on now of the format that can be used whenever we need to write a report in the Zimbabwean primary school setup. Now let me show you. So like we were learning, I'm going to give you the format of how a report should be written. So basically, there are 4 factors that need to be written whenever we are writing a report. So the factor which goes first is to. If we are saying to now, what do we mean? Where is the report addressed to? The person that you are addressing, that's where you write to. So you write a TO, and then you write a semicolon, and then you write the name of the particular person. For example, you could be writing the report to the pastor, to the headmaster, to your teacher, to your parents, then you write to, then you write the name of the particular person that you are addressing the report to. Now second aspect, now under to, you write from. This now, it refers to the person where the report is coming from. So particularly in that case, that would be yourself. You write your name there. So to, that's the person you are addressing. Then from, that's the person who's writing the report, of which in this case, that would be yourself. Now, the other aspect below from, that would be date. The particular date that you are writing the report, it also should be written. Suppose 15 March 2026. Suppose 18 April 2026. Suppose 28 April 2026, and so forth and so forth and so forth. You write the date. Now, the last aspect now is topic. The fourth and last aspect of the report, that's topic. So topic now, what are you going to talk about in the report? That will be your topic. So for example, let's say that when the teacher left, there was a teachers meeting at the school, and the teacher left and went for that meeting. Now whilst he was there, the students got into a fight and got each other seriously hurt. So what would be the perfect topic of the report? Suppose if the class monitor will be asked to write a report to tell us, to relate what would have transpired, what would be the perfect topic for that report? Suppose you can say the accident that took place during the teacher's absence. That could be a topic. Or a student can say the accident that happened in class. That could be a topic, right? Or they can say the accident involving dash and dash, the names of the people who got into a fight and got each other hurt. All those are perfect examples of the topics. So this is what a person should be looking at. So in this short episode, we've identified what a report is, and we said that we defined it as a actual document that presents facts. We've identified why it is written. Basically two reasons: presenting information or documenting a specific event. We've also identified how it can be done. Basically four aspects: to, from, date, and the topic. Those four aspects. That's the format of how a report should be done. In my next episode, I'm going to give you perfect examples so that you can start working on perfecting your reports. Suppose writing those four aspects of the format of a report. I'm going to give you the video very soon. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your patience. We'll see each other again next time. Bye bye.